Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, morning. Hey, 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 hey. Did you have your breakfast, your lunch, or your dinner? Where are you from? Who are you? Welcome to Roxanne's. Welcome to Roxanne. Right now it says Adventures with Roxanne. Roxanne 59. What's my channel? Who knows? I might change it again. Who knows? But anyway, I'm just gonna eat some pancakes. I didn't make them. I frozen pancake and a couple pieces of sausage and get my day started. And then we're gonna wash the dishes. And after we wash the dishes, we're going to shake your booty. We're gonna shake and dance and come alive. Walk in your house. Sit in your chair. Stand up. Move your legs. We're gonna have a party. Now Roxanne's been watching some different people lately. I found a guy named Bob Dingo. He's been in Las Vegas and he's showing his vacation. It's not his first rodeo in Las Vegas either. He's been going several years. Some of the people know him when he comes back. But it's been fun watching him live walking through the streets of downtown the strip area of Las Vegas. And then he's going live today earlier because in my time, it was 3 in the morning before he got off his live. So anyway, welcome. But I don't care if anyone shows up or not. It's got to get done, and I'm going to do it with or without you. Watch me later. Yeah, I've been searching for different kind of videos to watch because some of the people I watch don't even come on anymore. It's just that I want something new. And my juice is very good. It's orange, mango, and peach. It's pretty good juice. Plain orange juice is not great to me. Hi, who showed up? I'm eating my breakfast again. Um, Welcome to whoever's here. Thanks for showing up. Oh, you left. You didn't stay long. Welcome to whoever's here. That's all right. Come back another day. Bring your friends. It's just a what you up to today? Welcome back. Welcome in, whoever just showed up. It's one of those nice, quiet mornings. Semi quiet. So, welcome. We are eating some pancakes and some sausage. And then we're going to be cleaning the dishes. And then we're going to be shaking your bonbon, exercising, walking, swinging my hips, get yourself motivated and moving kind of day. Like I said before, if you can't get up and walk and move, you sit in your chair, you move your butt, you can wiggle your chair, you know, a little bit. Do your arms up and down. Shake your head, shake your shoulders, just get yourself a moving a little bit. And welcome whoever's here hiding in the bushes. Bush hiders are good. I get my watch hours up. I thank you for that. As of last night, I only need 44 more watch hours. I say, I think it was 44. Less than that, I think it was. Mm. In other words, I don't like very much getting my watch hours up, so please come and watch. Hello, everyone. Yeah. How's everyone's day going? Anyone want to just say hi in the chat room? Someone probably at their desk working or just waking up, getting ready for their day. Or some are probably just getting ready for their nighttime routine. So it's been good. I found something today that I didn't know was around on YouTube. Well, actually, the person was in my Discord on Twitch, and a person's and then there's a Twitch Discord I found the comment from, and any of y'all ever heard of Gen Con? Gen Con is in Indiana at the convention center, but it's a gaming uh convention, table games. And I said, that sounds really interesting. And you'll be able to watch it on the computer if you're not there in person. Gen Con. That's all I typed in and I found it because someone said 2 more days to Gen Con. And I'm going, what is Gen Con? It's a tabletop gaming community convention. So if you play Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons or any board game, it's out there. So I thought, hey, 1 year, not today, not this year, maybe not next year, is you know, finding some new uh, um cons to go to, conventions. Something that you're interested in or I'm interested in. So I had never heard of it. There's also other than gaming conventions and YouTube conventions and Twitch conventions and you know, there's conventions for about just about anything you do. There's crafting conventions, fiber conventions, yarn conventions, train conventions. You know, you name it, and there's a you probably can find a something to go do for the weekend. So I've been to yarn shows or conventions, whatever you want to call them, and they're the best. Sign up and go, and then you every in the marketplace you sign up at a lot of the tables for free gifts to win a free gift. I signed up at a lot of them, and I won a lot of prizes, a lot of yarn. So those things are kind of fun. But hi everyone, you know, what kind of conventions or shows do y'all like to go to, or have you never heard of them? Let me know. Mhm. Those kind of things are great places to meet your favorite yarn company. Yes, yarn companies go to fiber shows. Great place to meet that mom and pop person that's selling there. You know, because a lot of people don't. Well, not a lot, but some places do not have anything but their Walmart, their Hobby Lobby, their AC Moores. You know, to buy yarn and craft supplies and things. So you go to these shows, even gaming shows. You know, there are some places you can't get this game that's only made for the title of the show. So it's just interesting and different. Maybe I'll put up their lip. Um, maybe we'll watch some of it when it starts from my computer. You know, I'll show you the screen page it's on. Some, excuse me. Who knows? You might have. Oh, there's also you might have a small little group of conventions near you. So and there's also collectors conventions. There used to be one was collecting salt and pepper shakers. I never went to it because I didn't know about it. You know, and at that convention, you usually got a salt and pepper shaker. We had to buy it. That was made for that convention. There's also, if you collect enamel pins or pins all over, or Disney pins, but all over around the Orlando area, there are not conventions, but expos for the, I watched it. Her name is Scholastic, and she collects pins, and her and her husband, they go to the whatever hotel it is, and they set up for the weekend. It's usually for a day or sometimes it's 2 days, and they trade pin trading and selling, and so those are some other things. There's so much out there, so much that I was surprised at some of the things. I know several years ago were going to something at one of our places, convention places, And also at the same time, they had a train convention going on. We didn't go in. We just walked past the door, and you could see everything. I think we were there at the time for a computer convention. Yeah, yeah, for an expo. I didn't know there was such things as that until we were looking for a computer, and somebody told me about. Won't you go to the so and so show? And I'm going, never heard of one. Yeah, and they said it was next weekend. It was the next weekend, and we needed it for my daughter. Another computer for college. We went, but the thing about this, there's not those are far and few between now. But the problem we had is the computer messed up, and we had to ship it back under our dime to where it came from, and of course it came from Ohio. So I've learned my lesson on that one. I don't buy anything unless, well, at a convention for a computer anymore because they're not. I don't know if there's any more shows, but I do. I have ordered my laptop offline, but they're made such better now that you know. So anyway, is everybody ready to get their groove on, or you want me to wash my dishes? Excuse me. So I've got to get. I don't have that many dishes, so but this is my last night. Goop junk left on the pan. Got to scrape it all off, put it in the trash can. I do not put grease down my sink. Except what's left on the pan residual. But I think we're going to skip the dishes because I hadn't got my 5 pieces and let them soak. And we'll wash them tomorrow morning together, or I'll wash them tonight by myself. I got to put water in that one. It's got to be soaked, so it ain't going to come clean anyway. Um, but it's time to rock and roll. Come on, everybody. Shake your bum bum bum. Come on, everybody. Get off of your bum bum bum. If you can't, sit down and shake your bum bum bum. Sit down and shake your bum bum bum. Maybe I should sit down and do exercises today for people. Just to show that you can move and groove in a chair. So let me get my chair. We'll do a little bit of exercising from the chair. So hold on. Let me get my chair. I'm coming, folks. I got my chair. See my chair? All right. All right. We're prepared. Are we prepared? Are you sitting? Are you sitting? Are you sitting? Are you dancing? Can you do this? If you can't do this, then there's something you need to see a doctor for, because I'm not a doctor and I'm just having fun. But if you can't move your arms and your feet, I'm sorry. I know that I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just saying, you know, there are some that are handicapped paralyzed and can't move, I can understand that. But those that are healthy enough to at least make that 2 or 3 steps to the bathroom, can make that 2 or 3 steps to a chair, to make that 2 or 3 steps to move and groove your arms. You know, bless it, bless. And I've got a little girl down here saying, Mama, you got anything left over for me to eat? Yeah, I do, because the sausage was not that great. So, anyway, let's shake, let's shake, let's shake, let's shake. La 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 la. Let's shake, 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 shake. Let's whoop, 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 whoop. Let's move and groove and move into the move. Oh, me, oh, my, oh. Me, oh, my, me gotta go down the bayou. Crawfish, something, 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 and big yo. We're gonna have some fun on the bayou. Let's take it to the next level. Let's take it to the next level. Let's goof off with Roxanne today and shake it, shake it, shake it. Now, people are saying, do you really lose weight? Yes, you can. Just by doing a little bit of movement. You'd be surprised. Years ago, Richard Simmons used to have a show at a studio and an exercise place. And he's been on General Hospital. But what I'm getting at, he had some videos come out, and it was exercising in your chair for those that were handicapped or couldn't, get up. And then he even helped some people that were over 1,000 pounds. Yes, big, 600 pounds. I forgot how big the guy was, but anyway, he got him in his bed. They finally got him into a rehab. Had to cut his wall out. Got him into a rehab place, but he was moving in his bed. He was laying there in his bed, and he was doing his head on his pillow side to side. And then he was doing his arms. He couldn't move them that much, but it was every little bit helped. The guy lost the weight while he was you know. And no, it wasn't weight loss pills or anything. It was just Richard Simmons encouraging him. And I'm sure that the place he went to for rehab to get better did a lot of exercising with him in the bed too, or in the chair. So, but you don't have to have a doctor to tell you to get up and shake your arms. Now, if your doctor says shaking your arms is going to hurt something, don't do it. But if you can just sit there and wiggle your fingers because you got to eat, keep your fingers wiggling. Unless you're that bedridden that someone has to feed you, and that's a blessing on you to having a friend or nurse or doctor, whatever, come in and take care of you. But in the meantime, those that can take care of themselves, 99% of the way, let's get it to where you can take care of yourself 80% of the way. And then get it down to 70, And a lot of people say, I can't even make it to my front door from the living room. Well, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Just keep those muscles a moving. Yes, while you're sitting here, move your feet up and down. If you can't pick those feet up off the ground but a half an inch, you pick them up a half an inch and put them down. Half an inch and put them down. Half an inch and put them down. Just get them going as much as you can. Get your body a going. Whatever you got, move it and groove it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw when I was able to get 2 more tomatoes out of the garden. These are yellow tomatoes. This one right here is more ripe than this one, but It's a little green still, but it'll be ready. This will go. I'll probably eat this one night with my dinner. These are yellow tomatoes are lower acid than the big tomato, red tomatoes. If you can't have that acid, get the lower ones. And if you can't have the seeds, take out all the seeds if you can. If you can't, like the other night, I tried to get all the seeds out, but I know I left a few because it's hard. They get sticky and stuck on tomato like they're supposed to be. But I can't have the seeds, so I take all of them out, even in the low acid ones. And my arms are getting tired. So if my arms are getting tired, yours will probably are too. But guess what? Push through it. Give it another minute. Give it another couple of minutes, And if you're really outwinded and tired, just take your breath, breathe in, and breathe it out. Breathe in, and breathe it out. Breathe in, breathe it out. Just take you a few seconds to a minute or so to cool down. Keep you some water by you if you need to. And then after, 30 seconds to a minute or two, whatever you have to take, then you start up again. Do your shoulders this time. But we're going to move and groove somehow, some way. Going on all my friends, all my non-friends, all my new friends, all my old friends, all my family. Whoever's seeing this. If you're family, you've never said anything. Say, hey, Cousin Roxy, Cousin Roxanne, I watch you. If you don't know about me, share me out. Share me out, baby. Like and subscribe. Tell people that whatever name Roxanne's got, if you subscribe, you'll keep that name. You won't lose my page. I just might have a new name. Adventures with Roxanne is okay, but I want something that's a little more catchy, a little more you can do it, so can I kind of thing. Try new things. If I can do it, you can do it. A lot of people say I don't have the money. Well, there's ways to find discounts to go do stuff, and there are free things. I don't know if in your town, but in my town, well, not town, actually, it's theater. Regal Theaters on Mondays have Mystery Monday movies. They're $5 in my area. I don't know what they are in yours, but they're $5. But the catch is they're mine start at 7 at night, so I haven't went to one yet. But the catch is you don't know what movie you're seeing. It's usually a PG kind of movie where the whole family can go, but it will tell you when you go to buy your tickets, or it will tell you what the rating of the movie is. It's usually for everybody or for parents' permission kind of movie. So, and you can't find look up what movies are playing, if there's any Mystery Mondays or Mystery Tuesdays. And they had movies this summer for the kids and grown-ups to come watch, every week for you. I think those were $5 too. I can't remember. But a lot of theaters have things like that. And did you know that some museums have 3 days to go in? We have a couple in Atlanta that have 3 days to go in. There's also, you could go, with the gas prices is a little high right now. So if you can't go far and you want to do something different, get out and go to your local Walmart and just walk the Walmart and look around. Say, I don't have the money to buy anything, but I can go in there and look and wish list, manifest. Like, oh, I would love to be able to try that new game that's over there. So, put it in your mind and thoughts, and maybe even on your Christmas list or your birthday list. And there's always neighborhood parks. It's too hot for your, then have a picnic in the house. There's lots of things you can do to get you something different to do. If it's just you and your dog, why don't you and your dog have a picnic in the house? That would be cool. No, I saw a family. It was raining cats and dogs, and the kids, they had planned to go out to a park and have a picnic. So mom come up with an idea, and they made a fort in the living room. And then they sit down at the little coffee table they had on the floor, and they had a picnic. And they played something, I Spy something blue, where I spy something big and round. They played that game, and the kids just had a blast. So there's always something you could come up with and do. Let's get this party started. Let's moving and a grooving, shaking and a shaking, having lots of fun. There's even it's a game I found. I don't know the name of it, but I found it on Google, and it's like you have to figure out, the picture comes up, and you've got to figure out where you're at. That'd be fun to play with kids and show them that there is things they can do, and that can be educational. It's from Google. It's all I remember. I saw it, and you just have to. It'll give you choices, or you just have to guess and see if you get it right. You ever made ice cream in a coffee pot? Not a coffee pot, but I take an old tin can with a lid that's been cleaned out, and you make your ingredients. Put your your ice cream recipe in there, and take another can that's a little bit bigger, fill it full of ice, not full, just a little bit of ice. Then put your other can in there and put the lid on both of them, and you roll it around, and just like a hand churn. The old fashioned hand churn, you had to put the ice in the ice cream salt. Well, you do that with a can. Set your smaller can inside the bigger can, put the lid on both of them, and have the kids roll it around. And that motion's going to get them to having fun. As long as they don't take the lid off. You can take the lid down if you think they might take it off. Take you some masking tape or duct tape, take the lid on. Let them have fun 30, 40 minutes rolling that around. And every time they roll it to each other, they have to say, maybe start with the alphabet and say, apple. And they roll it to brother, and brother says, baby. And then they roll it back, and she says, kitty cat, cat. And then a D word might be daddy or dog. Lots of things you can do. Get out there and have some fun, get your party going, get your grooving going. And lots you can do. And if you need to take a 5-second break, take a break, drink something. Some water. I'm going to drink my leftover juice, get it out of the way. And something else you can do with your kids, if you don't mind them watching YouTube, there's lots of people out there that make educational videos. There's also, you ever went to your cereal companies, like, or your Kellogg's or Kraft? They have little games on some of those websites. Go to Kraft.com or Kellogg's.com or Nestle's.com. I know there used to be one for M&M's. So you could play a little game under M&M's and whatever some of the companies are. Check them out if they got little games on there. Some of them do, some of them don't. You also might find a contest. I know there was years ago, there used to be, I don't remember the company or the name, but there was a, like, circle the word in trivia, so get out there, have some fun, move your body, shake your arms, play with the kids. You might have a headache, all right? So you got a headache. You and the kids can do something quiet. Sit there next to them while they're watching their funny little cartoon, or Peppa Pig, or they watching Kermit the Frog, or they watching the monster count the numbers. You might learn something too. It was either Kellogg's or Kraft. I don't remember. There was a basketball game you could go play, shoot the hoops. There's all kind of things. I haven't checked into many of them lately, but I know they're still out there because I came across one the other day by accident. So, let's do some investigating. And if you're one of those people that need clothes to buy, back to school clothing, and you can't get out because, say, you live in a rural town, have you and your kids do clothing searches on, hey, Stats, come on in. Do clothing searches. Say I want dinosaur clothes. Then you type in, where can I buy dinosaur clothes? You're gonna find them online somewhere. Or you might be surprised if you've got a Dollar General. They might have dinosaur clothes, because I know every little town may not have a big Walmart or a Target or a Marshalls or Ross, but you're going to have some. I may be wrong, but you're going to have something. Come on in, Stats. Baby, take a load off. Come on in. Baby, take a load off. Come on in. Sit and talk. Play with me. Ha la 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 la. I'm just moving and grooving in my chair today to prove that you can get your arms motivated and exercising and your whole body. I'm just shaking side to side, having fun. It's been fun, fun, fun. I've lost a pound this week. You come on in, too. Everybody come in. I've only got 2 people watching, but hey, I know y'all are busy. That's all right. Just leave me a comment, after the fact or before the fact. Like and share. My arms are getting tired, so I'm just going to set them on my lap and move them like this. I have no idea what all those little things you put up are. I know they're icons. How many of y'all have decided to stay closer to home because of the gas prices? I was thought about going to my cousin this weekend, and we thought about maybe just me and her riding off somewhere for an overnight or dancing emojis. Okay, but with the gas prices, I don't think I want to do it. So, like I said, go to your local shopping center. If it's not a mall where you can be inside, go to each store. You don't have to buy anything, just get out and look. Well, I bought gas at $3.29. So it's the cheapest I found it. A day and about a day later, it was $3.39, and then the next day it was $3.49. Someone says it's up to about $3.59 now. So you know, but I know a lot of people have these little shopping centers that have several things in them, and you never go. I said, have you ever been to Ollie's? No. Well, go try out Ollie's. You'll be surprised. Or a Big Lots. Or go to your local Dollar Tree. I know you used to could give the kids a dollar, say $1.25. Now you got to give them $1.50 because there's taxes. Dollar Tree's $1.25 now for most of their stuff. But I mean, there's things you can do to get your body moving. Mine, I think, is 340 something right now. 48, 49. I found a new guy to watch. I don't know if you heard me talking about him. His name is Bob Dingo. He's got a lot of subscribers. And him and his mom uh, do a lot together. Right now, she's not with him. He's in Vegas. And he went live the last 2 nights. And he didn't get off until like 3 my time. Hey, Willie. Are you new for here, Willie? I've never seen you before. Or your man's hair? So far, I'm having a good day. It's nice to meet you, Willie. Where do I know you from? Are you from one of Cole's chat rooms? I get so many new people that I can't keep up where everybody's from or where I met them at. Oh, you like Pokemon? Yeah. I don't have any. I don't have Pokemon cards. My daughter wasn't into Pokemon. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Willie. You're giving me my watch hours. I like less than I don't know what it was. 2,978, I want to say I had this morning. So I'm not that far away from having my watch hours. My day's going good. I'm just exercising in my chair. I was doing it standing up. And I decided if you can't stand up, you can sit down and, move your body. And I was talking about all the different conventions you can go to. Like right now, if you were anywhere near Indiana or have time to get there before uh, I think it starts on the 3rd, there is Gen Con, gaming convention con, where for table games. Table games of all kinds. And then there are some table games that you can only get at the convention. Yes, but I thought, I found it this morning from someone on Discord. They were talking about 2 more days to Gen Con, and I had to look it up. It's a tabletop convention for gaming. And it did say there was sometimes exclusive merchandise only for that convention. Uh, all kind of table board games. Like if you play Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons, all that's gonna be there and more. I don't live in that town, or you know. Then I was talking about there are lots of other conventions or shows you can go to. Just you got a hobby, say you like Pokemon, look it up. You might find a Pokemon convention or something related. You know, probably the Gen Con is going to have a Pokemon, set up probably. Or if you like trains, there's train conventions. Yeah, that's my Nightbot. You want to drop your link? Do LINK, and it will drop your link. I used to go to yarn conventions or fiber shows. Find all the yarn and fiber you want. I don't know. I don't know him either. Maybe Troy sounds familiar. Isn't he coming around with us in What the Hell's group? And but today, Bob uh Bob Dingo's gonna be on today earlier, which will be 6 o'clock my time. He said around 3. Said he'd started earlier stream. Hey OJ, you're new to the stream too. Welcome in. I like having you people come and subscribe. I hope by the end of the week to have my 3,000 watch hours. Put me on your playlist, and while you're cleaning the house and you don't have time to sit there, just listen in the background. I still need to fix my Nightbot. Thank you. Has anyone been to a convention for YouTube or Twitch or Constant Creator convention? Show? VR games? Like, I don't do VR, but I know what it is. No, but my back's beginning to hurt. I did too much already. I've been doing it for about 45 minutes. Maybe not that long. No, about 40, about 35 minutes I've been exercising. So, anyway, if anyone hears of a convention that's different, you can, put it in the comments. Share out your knowledge. Or if you've got a festival in your town, share it out. You never know. Somebody from my community might see it, or someone else might see it and say, "Oh, I didn't know they had this 5 minutes down the road from me." You know? So, what do you mean try to share my PayPal? That is my PayPal. There's a Twitch convention going on in Las Vegas, and I've been loving watching the Las Vegas gamblers and watching Bob Dingo. He's been walking all over Las Vegas. Last night he got uh last night he was in one of the hotels trying to find the new spear they got out in Las Vegas. And he got told the wrong directions, or he went wrong. I don't know which, he couldn't figure it out himself. Who's who's Noel? It's not showing up on my side. But anyway, they told him where it was, and he went out the door, and then he could. After he went and found the spear, he got there about 15 minutes before they turned it off. Then he went back and was gonna go back in, and they wouldn't let him in the door. It was an exit only, so he had to walk all the way around. Bye, Willie. That was my father-in-law's name, and my grandmother's name was Rue Willie. My name was Rue, R-U-E. Middle name Willie. They called her Rue Willie. But Dingo, he went all the way around and he finally got back to where he could go into a hotel, and he cut through. It's kind of interesting to watch the nightlife of Las Vegas. If he comes home today, I'll let you know, Stat. Well, you didn't go far, and I didn't see him ask for a wrench. I don't give everybody wrenches. If Noel is real, I don't see him typing in the chat room. Hmm. What? What's going on, Stats? Are you off your rocker? It's just Link. Do. Link. Send. No, I didn't see him either. I know. Hey! Yeah, I'm just on YouTube. Hey, Michael, Andy. I guess I don't know him. Check his channel out if you can check it. I can't see it. I don't usually block anyone. I usually just ignore them or put them in timeout. But if they're there trying to say something and I'm not seeing it, then most likely it's nobody or a bot. I may have already blocked him a long time ago, that's why I'm not seeing it. Yesterday you missed it, Stats. I got porn bombed. I let the person up because he was showing and waving. Once I let him up, his camera went to another thing. And I said, oops. Yeah. And then I got porn bombed behind the scenes. They came on and in all their nakedness, and I didn't let them up. I blocked them. Yeah, during my live yesterday. But, since I started exercising, I don't know when to stop. But my back and all's hurting. Yeah, I don't mind taking the risk. It don't hurt me. You seen one naked body, you seen them all. So I'm gonna give it an hour. Stats, if you want to come up, you don't have to show your face. And it's been almost an hour for me. Yeah, yeah. My live is so slow on my phone. So anyway, we talked about going to the movies. That's a way to find discounts too. Just look them up your theater. And usually to join the theater group, it's free. And you can get in for cheaper prices. And they give you discounts to other things. To the popcorn, to the Cokes. It's so sad. But Stat's calling me. We can talk privately because I'm fixing to get off. Message me on Messenger. Anyway, I got to go. My stomach says time to go to the bathroom. Been here over an hour. Yep. But I've got to get off. Yep. It's one of those days when you're having a good day. But I'll be back later today, maybe on later this afternoon. I want to watch Bob Dingo if he comes on early or late. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day now. Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye. God bless.